voice that almost defined the Punjabi, urban, hip-hop Bhangra music of the 90s, the voice that revolutionized the Desi folk tunes of Punjab in the most stylish way. The pop icon that I'm going to talk to in today's episode of 9XM Soundcast is the one and only Jazzy B. Jazzy, so excited to have you on this podcast.
Thank you very much, Eva ji, or whoever's watching right now. Namaskar, sat sri akal ji ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਭਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. Thank you for the introduction. 90s. I love the 90s music, you know, and that's why I think that's the one thing I think is missing, because 90s में जो होता था ना, fans को craze बहुत होता था, you know, to meet the artist, because social media हो गया, सब हो गया.
वो exposure तो था ही नहीं.
वो नहीं था ना. Myself, we used to, like in Canada, video store होता था वहाँ.
जी.
Every Friday release होते थे, कोई भी हिंदी है या पंजाबी है, cassette, CD तो introduction ही नहीं हुई थी.
Yes, yes.
So we used to line up there. कब आएगी, कब आएगी? And that excitement, you know, collecting the inlay cards.
Oh my
you know,
God, I know.
Reading the special thanks. Who wrote the song? Who composed it? Things like that.
And when is the next song coming out? There is no update. There is no news of, you know, the next single. वो आ गया and you're like talking about it.
We used to wait, and you know, and that's, I think that's what's missing. Yeah, and love the 90s, man.
Yeah, Jazzy B, we are so happy that, you know, we have you on this podcast, because through this podcast, we mean to reach millions of people who are listening to this podcast right now.
Yeah.
You have been from the cassette.
Yeah, actually from the record players, vinyls. Ustaad Kuldeep Manak, he's the reason I started singing. I was 4 years old in my ਪਿੰਡ ਦੁਰਗਾਪੁਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਛੋਟਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਨਵਾਂ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ. Back in the days, ਜਦੋਂ ਵਿਆਹ ਸ਼ਾਦੀਆਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਨਾ, ਉਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਇਨਵੀਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ, ਕੋਈ ਪੈਲਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ. There's no boundaries. 15-20 ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਪਿੰਡ ਉਹ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ. So I still remember that 4 years old Jaswinder, my uncle, my chacha ji, Jaswinder Singh Bains, who's no more, he left us. He had me on his shoulders, and one glimpse of Ustaad Shri Kuldeep Manak, I saw him singing, and 4-year-old Jaswinder dreamt, ek din aise karna hai bhai. This is who I'm gonna be. So that's
4 years.
4 years old. You know, that's why I always tell the kids, dream, they do come true. You know, and nobody sings in the family. Koi nahi hai. Music ke aas paas bhi nahi hai koi. ठीक है ना, लेकिन I don't know, man, God's got plans, and thanks to my chacha ji, I still mention his name in every interview on stage, because he's the one who had me on his shoulders. And maybe if he didn't, I wouldn't seen Ustaad ji, and I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you in 2020 today.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, so it's a beautiful thing. I believe in Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Guru Ani. You know, I think without God, there's nothing. You know, he had plans for me. Yes, I had to work at it, and maybe मैं नाल कहना हुन्ना भी don't take the easy way out, don't expect things overnight. ठीक है, time लगता है, हौली slow and steady wins the race. लेकिन अपना काम करी जाओ भाई, दिल से मेहनत जितनी कर सकते हो, and it will come true one day.
We are interested to know the journey from you know, Jaswinder Singh Bains to Jazzy B. I was talking to these new guys, the guys who made the song Lamborghini, the Durbin.
Okay.
The one name, the one person that they were almost worshipping was Jazzy B.
Wow.
They said that it's because of Jazzy B that we are here. So I was like, okay, so he helped you. So they're like, yes, Jazzy B is the music that we have grown up, you know, by listening to and almost worshipping the spirit of Jazzy B.
It's a blessing when, you know, obviously youngsters look up to you, because I can see myself looking up to my Ustaad ji. So if I can pass that on, I think that's a beautiful thing. That's why, like, when I see there's a lot of youngsters, like people like Guru Randhava, you know, all these guys from Karan Aujla, you know, Sidhu Moosewala, all these guys, man, they're doing a great job, and music is going to change. It's always going to change, and I get happy, like, yeah, man, he's doing something different. होना चाहिए, changes तो होंगे, लेकिन, you know, I always put my picture like, hey, that's how I started. I remember first time I stepped on the stage and how nervous I was. So when they ask me, I just tell them how I started. So I just try to give them the best advice I can. That's all I can do, right? And they get happy. Like, you know, spreading love is the beautiful thing. You know, by giving love, you're not going to lose anything. You'll gain more respect. That's one thing I just want to say to all the youngsters out there. You know, even in the music, there's a lot of hate these days. putting people down.
In the
वो
name of
ऐसा है, मैं
competition.
ऐसा हूँ, वो ऐसा है. Don't sing to no one. Sing what you feel. Don't hate. Just spread love, man. Love is a beautiful thing. You can प्यार से music say, two borders can, become one.
Yeah.
By hate, nothing, man. The whole
Nothing.
world can be ruined.
Absolutely
So just spread love, man. And just life is beautiful. It's precious. You only get one chance, and take that in a good way, rather than wasting it. It is. Life is a beautiful thing. It's how you make it, how you make it out to be.
Lovely. But where do we get the patience from? Because in today's times, everybody is running and rushing.
Just take your time, and don't think, oh, I'm going to be a star overnight. If you do become overnight, you don't know how to handle it. I know so many people who had like one hit, but they didn't know what to do after.
Absolutely.
So because it's hard to handle too. So whatever come your way, just take it in, and thank God for every day.
Gratitude.
That's all. And keep working hard. I think that's the one thing about me where I learned from my Ustaad ji. Don't copy no one. Just keep, your challenge should be with your own self. अपन क्या करते हैं यार वो क्या कर रहा है, वो क्या कर रहा है. You wasting energy on somebody else.
True.
ठीक है ना, अपनी energy अपने लिए लगाओ ना भाई. ठीक है ना. So this is my remedy, this is my secret. मैं अगर ये गाना बनाया, can I top that? Can I make it better? Because people are expecting, अरे आप क्या करेगा, इससे क्या करेगा,
हाँ जी.
है ना. So मेरे लिए मैं अपने आप को challenge करता हूँ. I think I've been working for 25-26 years. So
Wow,
yeah,
amazing.
It's just simple things, really.
But पाजी, जब आपने उस्ताद कुलदीप मानक साहब को जब आपने देखा परफॉर्म करते हुए, तब आपके मन में ऐसा नहीं था कि आपको स्टार बनना है?
No.
You wanted to sing or
yeah.
for the
Wanted to be
glamour
like
of
him.
it.
Just I wanted to be like him. I was like 4 years old, man. What are 4 years kids know? But yeah, you're not thinking from here. You're thinking from the heart, and that's what I thought. Like, I want to be like him, and I continuously, like, in Canada, followed his music. Cassette, listening to his music. I will whatever, sing with my friend or whatever. Never let go of that voice.
Wow.
And I still remember that. Like, I can, like, now sitting here, I can just see him. That's how strong I felt about him.
Like your mentor.
Yeah, that's why I say, you don't know, music is a beautiful thing. मतलब किसी भी की life change हो जाती है यार. Because of Ustaad ji, I became a singer.
Wow.
So look how strong music is.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's love, it's a passion. It changes people's life.
Wow. कोई एक आधा गाना अगर हम सुन सकते थे उस्ताद जी का.
He sang a song about Ma, where he's comparing Ma. He said the God came after, the mother came first. I can sing those
Yeah, sure.
beautiful song. हो माँ हुंदी ए माँ ओ दुनिया वाले हो माँ ए ठंडड़ी शां ओ दुनिया वाले हो माँ हुंदी ए माँ ओ दुनिया वाले माँ दी पूजा रब दी पूजा माता रब दा रूप है दूजा माँ दी पूजा रब दी पूजा माता रब दा रूप है दूजा ओ माए रब दा ना ओ दुनिया वाले ओ माँ हुंदी ए माँ ओ दुनिया वाले
Do you think that that simplicity is missing in today's music?
I always believed in a hard work and a teamwork. That's what is missing right now. Everybody just wants to be like solo and do this. Me, greediness. I think greediness always kills. It doesn't matter whatever, like in music or business or anything. The strongest team you have, you'll gonna get stronger.
True.
So I think that's what was happening back in the days. Everybody's like together, working as a team, trying to make this product. And everybody feels good, like that's our man. Wow. Now it's like, no, ਇਹ ਮੇਰਾ ਆ, ਮੇਰਾ man is always going to be. ਸਾਡੇ ਉਸਤਾਦ ਜੀ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਤੇ ਮਾਣ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਗੁਮਾਨ ਨਹੀਂ. That's two different things. And he used to say, ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਤੇ ਮਾਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੂੰਗਾ, ਹੋਰ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਮਾਣ ਕਰੂਗਾ? And that's what's happening with like abroad, even Canada, America, England, the world, the new kids, they have anxiety attacks. They don't, because you know why? Because they don't believe in themselves. Depression. Kids get all anxiety attack, depression, loneliness,
and then dependency on anything.
And wo phone aa gaya, that's it. So that's what the problem is. So you know, ਉਦੋਂ ਘਰ ਛੋਟੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਦਿਲ ਵੱਡੇ ਸੀ ਅੱਜ ਘਰ ਵੱਡੇ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਦਿਲ ਛੋਟੇ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ. That's what it is. That's what we're suffering from.
While talking about music, Jazzy B is touching some of the most important part of life in general. Music की कोई खास training कभी?
नहीं, ट्रेनिंग पहले तो नहीं ली obviously. Like I said, कोई घर में आसपास भी नहीं था. सिर्फ हमारे चाचा जी जो कुलदीप मानक जी को सुनते थे, उस्ताद जी को बहुत ज़्यादा. He was like really die-hard fan of him, obviously. So that music came to Jaswinder's ear. That's it really. लेकिन बाद में फिर मैं कनाडा में training I did from Manmohan Waris guys, the three brothers Sangatar, used to go there. I want to mention here my boss Tarlok Singh Khooner, who used to live in our basement actually. He wasn't a millionaire, whatever. He basement में रहता था, लेकिन construction company थी उसकी, building houses. So जब मैं study करता था वहाँ उन्होंने Friday या Saturday Sunday Jazz तो मेरे नाल काम पे आ जाया कर, for your pocket money, party money. And he knew, like, he's the one who discovered me. यार भाई तेरी आवाज़ बहुत अच्छी है, कुछ करते हैं. So he used to take me to the practice and everything, he said let's do this. So he's the one who actually planted this seed after my chacha, Wow. And he spent like $5,000 back in '92 before the album recording. And that's a big thing, because this guy is living in our basement and he's paying us rent. It's not like he's a millionaire, So I just want to thank boss, always respect for him. If he didn't do that, maybe I wouldn't be here.
Wow.
Sitting here. So things like that, everything God's have planned, man. It's like, yeah.
Jazzy B, हमें बताएं कि जब आप कोई गाना गाते हैं तो जिस तरह से आप उसमें बिल्कुल जो घुस जाते हैं और जिस तरह से आप उस जोश में जो गाते हैं, do you have to say anything about it to budding singers, how they could deal with when they get a song to sing? What is it that is most important?
Well, the first thing is it's got to be the song. It's like a melody जो पुराने 90s में उससे पहले भी the composition. Even like say for example Dil Lutya, people might not understand what I'm saying, or a song like Nag, Kokil Spirala, which is traditional Punjabi, even some of the Desi Punjabi won't even like get the words.
Yeah.
But that song worked in every the whole world. Why? Because the melody. So the first thing you got to concentrate is on melody, then the lyrics obviously.
True.
Humming to melody करेंगे लेकिन गाएंगे तो वो lyrics. So you know, then obviously the music, everything is, like I said, it's a teamwork. Everything, if you try to do everything yourself, sometimes it doesn't work. Because obviously if I'm writing, I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm the best writer, man. I'm going to do it. But if I take it from somebody else, like, that's why I believe in music producers. Music director का काम क्या है? He's going to tell you. If I'm singing, I remember when I'm singing with Jaswinder Singh Bains, when I'm in the booth, he's sitting on there, and if I'm singing, I'm going to think, oh, I'm singing right. No, if I'm not hitting the note right, वो टोकेगा मुझे, नहीं भाई ऐसे नहीं, ऐसे कर, ठीक है? I'll be in the booth for maybe 4 hours, 5 hours, or a whole day, or it might not even work. Let me tell you a little story about Dil Lutya.
Oh, wow.
You know, when we recorded, also it's written by Preet Harbal, who's a dear friend. He's a singer himself from Punjab. ठीक है ना? वो गाना पहले गाता था, उसकी अपनी composing थी, stage पे गाता था. Shinda Paji met him. He's like, यार ये गाना बहुत अच्छा है, मुझे दो. And he was thinking of me because Shinda Paji was never a singer then, he was just a music producer. So okay, he came. I remember we were traveling to Italy and he composed it. I got to get Apache on it, you know, back in my mind. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
And okay, contacted him. Everything got together. Apache did his part, I did mine. We sang it. वो ना शिंदा जी के पास एक cassette player होता था. Like it's not, obviously it's not up to date, old. उस पे हम mixing check करते थे. The studio भी sounds good. The speaker बड़े हैं, बढ़िया speaker है, सब कुछ अच्छा ही लगे सुनेगा. So he came home the next day. He said, he goes, you know, तेरे तो गल भी नहीं बनी, ना मेरे तो गल बनी है, ना Apache तो. So we erased the whole track and redid the composing, redid the music, did the rap, I re-sang it, and 16 years later, that's why the song is still working.
Absolutely
So,
right.
you know, that's why, because everybody got their own job.
Wow.
So-
We're gonna definitely have Dil Lutya from Jazzy B.
Jine mera dil lutya, oh ho. Come on, man, you gotta say that. Jine mera dil lutya,
Oh ho.
jine menu maar sutya, oh ho. Jine mera dil lutya, oh ho. Jine menu maar sutya, oh ho. ਲੱਕ ਪਤਲਾ ਬਲੌਰੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਨੈਣ ਨੈਣ ਕੰਨੀ ਝੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਹੁਲਾਰੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਲੈਣ ਲੈਣ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੋਏ ਕਰਦੀ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਤੂੰ ਮਿੱਠੀਆਂ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਦਿਲ ਲੁੱਟਿਆ.
16 years ago it released, and till like today we are like enjoying it. What is that secret? Like people in today's times are not even able to reach beyond a week.
Yeah, I think the secret is obviously love. First of all, you gotta feel the song. I'll tell you a little story again. When we did a OKD album,
Yes, OKD,
I
of
was
course.
signed with Tips then. The first song was OKD, then there was a second track, and our favorite, my favorite, Sukshinder Shindapaji's favorite, and our whole team was Nag, which was kept on number 3. So Kumar ji बैठे हैं, जब उसने पहला गाना सुना, आहा क्या बात है, बहुत अच्छा यार जो है. Second song, वाह वाह वाह. And third song जब भी आना ना, उसमें डोल है पहले शुरू होता है. उन्होंने फॉरवर्ड कर देना है, इसमें डोल बहुत है, ये अच्छा गाना नहीं है. ऑब्वियसली इनसाइड वो फीलिंग लिटिल बिट लाइक यार ये तो हमारा फेवरेट गाना है, ऐसे कैसे बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन चलो अपनी फीलिंग होती है. ओके फाइन, एल्बम्स डन, वीडियो शॉट, OKD is on air, album's doing okay, you know, not bad, it's not whatever. So we decided to shoot a video in Punjab. We didn't tell Kumar ji, or you know, Doordarshan in Punjab is really popular back in the days. It's like MTV, man, you know, back in the days. So, okay, we recorded like, I think, 12,000, 13,000 rupees video, not even high budget, just a folk, you know, dress and this. And we put the song on air, right? We didn't tell Kumar ji. And next day we got a call from Kumar ji. Arey yaar, kya hua? Kya hua? Tape to itne, my manager Dinesh बोल रहा है, नाग छोड़ा है भाई. You know what I mean? So sometimes we can feel it, you know, the other person can't feel it.
Yes.
So to us, that song was special. We felt it because every time we played it to everybody, like, yeah, man, we want to dance to this.
So the feeling?
The feeling is the most important
heart,
thing.
the soul.
You know, if I'm not feeling the song, then how are the other people going to feel it? Then I won't be able to sing it from the heart.
Oh my God.
ठीक है ना, जो ये मुझे ही नहीं अच्छा लगता गाना यार, लोगों को क्या अच्छा लगेगा, ठीक है ना. I have to feel it, we have to feel good energy about it. And look, even that song, still I have to sing it like on stage 3-4 times every time I perform.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's most important is love for the music. Make it with your heart.
You know, that's one wonderful thing about you is that you are connected to your roots.
Yeah,
You
well-
have not forgotten your roots, like, you know, staying in Canada, being in England, you know, you have got the best of, you know, wherever you have made music, be it Mumbai
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Bollywood.
Yeah, that's
You've
why
tasted success in its peak, but
Yeah,
you have not forgotten your roots.
I always tell people, you know, like I think even today the problem is in the world, like people are trying to hide their identity, you know, or their background. Don't, man. Like I'm Punjabi. I feel proud to be Punjabi, and I tell this to everything. It doesn't matter who you are, you know, Hindi, Urdu, French, whatever your mother tongue is. Be proud of it. There's nothing wrong with speaking other languages. Learn many as you can. But yes, I'm always going to be a Punjabi. I am, because of Punjabi language, you know, I got the Star Walk of Fame in Canada.
Absolutely
My
right.
name is on the streets of Vancouver. And why? Because मेरी language करके है, पंजाबी करके है.
हाँ जी.
So मैं पंजाबी दी सेवा नहीं करता, पंजाबी मेरी सेवा करती है. If it wasn't for Punjabi language, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you today. So just to the kids, a little message, man. Believe in yourself. You know, don't try to hide your identity. Learn many languages you can, but yes, एक थप्पड़ के कहना चाहिए मैं आया.
Oh my
ठीक
God.
है? That's a beautiful thing, man. That's how God created us. You know, there's a reason He, you know, made me born in Durgapur. He had plans for me. Yeah.
So, Jazzy, tell me, what do you have to say about the music, you know, the music of today's generation, and what do you have to tell about, you know, the music has traveled so many different phases. You know, Bollywood music today, the surge of Punjabi music in Bollywood,
Yeah.
it has been just spectacular.
Yeah.
Like, I think a few years ago when the music of Yo-Yo Honey Singh
Yeah.
came into, and it almost revolutionized,
Oh, yeah, man.
Punjabi pop music. And I remember we were grooving on that song which Yo-Yo Honey Singh collaborated with
Party
Jazzy
getting
B.
hot.
Party's getting hot. And it used to be like, it was rage in our in our office. Everybody was like, wow, party's getting hot. You have Jazzy B and Yo-Yo Honey Singh. So it was fantastic. So let's get back to that memory. How was it working with him? And how was it, collaborating with?
Yeah, it was really good because the thing is, right, because you don't realize until you meet a person. Like, I never met him, but obviously he said, he was a fan of mine. And same thing, he said, I grew up listening to your music. You're the reason I'm started this, and it feels great. And that's why I always tell the artist, collaborate with different people. Can you imagine get like 4 or 5 different artists of different generation and bring everybody together? And when I met him, I remember the first time, he actually did a kabaddi tournament in Chandigarh. He was one part of it, and he, they booked me to sing. And that's when he told me, he goes, Baji, I made something for you, right? Alfaz wrote the song.
Yeah.
He goes, you have to come to the studio. I goes, yeah, I'll be there. Luckily, the next day, went to the studio. The guy, oh my God, like the fire in him.
The fire.
That like I said, when I see people like that, I get excited. It brings me, like, take me back to the first time I met Sakshinda Shidda Paji. Wow. When he heard me sing, Tere cha gaya mundya, that's the words he said. That's why I say, and I was like, you got a fire. This guy, Honey Singh, man, sitting there like within 5 minutes, he's giving me different beats. And to me, that's creativity, man. And he was like thinking ahead of his time, like 20 years ahead, the music he is bringing. And yeah, so I just went on the mic and sang it, and next thing we're shooting the video, and and it's out and people are loving it. It's mind blowing how things can work.
Yes.
Like so quickly, and sometimes it takes time.
Yes.
So there's no complaints about that either.
Yeah.
Everything happens, it happens for a reason. There's like some songs that worked, and the video is shot, but it's not being released for some reason.
Yeah.
But then again, I said, God's thinking something. It's not a time yet, even for this Lutia.
Yeah.
It took like 4 or 5 different years. So many other films wanted it, so many other producers wanted it, but it happened now. So I strongly believe in Gurvani, Guru Granth Sahib Ji, God. Whatever he's going to do, he's going to do. All we can do is just keep working. Because saadi aadat eh ban chukki na, assi mangi janne hain. We never, we don't give anything back. So, I try to give something back to the community, whatever I can, man. That's about it, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you can sing a few lines of Party's Getting Hot, and maybe a message to Yo-Yo Honey Singh.
Oh yeah, I mean, oh man, I love that guy, man. He's like a little brother. Obviously, he went through a lot, got ill, and but touch wood, he's doing much better. We speak to him every other couple of days, whatever, messaging, and always, trying to bring him up, and he's doing shows right now, so something.
We should definitely
something is in the pipeline.
Yes.
Something is in the pipeline. Okay, so here we go. This one for you, bro.
Yeah.
Love you, man. बत्तियां बजा लो जी, जिंदे कुंडे ला लो जी, वारा से just follow जी, this party getting hot. बत्तियां बजा लो, जिंदे कुंडे ला लो, वारा से just follow, this party getting hot. कड़ी देख टाइम हो गया, कुड़िए 12:30, करे लाई सी रूड़ी मार का, that is why I'm dirty. बीसी तम गालो जी, मोटे मोटे लालो जी, मूड जा बना लो जी, this party getting hot. Yo-Yo Honey Singer.
Lovely, amazing. पाजी कुछ बिल्कुल पंजाब के पिंड से कुछ देसी ट्यून हो जाए, कुछ एकदम फोक.
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल. फोक तो अपनी पहली मतलब पहला प्यार कह लो, है ना, पहला प्यार है मेरा. उस फोक कदे मर नहीं सकता. फोक चीज़ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੀ ਹੈ, फोक ਉਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਬਣਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਦਾ ਬਹਾਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਵੇ. ਬਿਲਕੁਲ, ਹੈ ਨਾ. फोक ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹੀ ਹੈ. ਸੋ ਗਾਣੇ ਤਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਨੇ, ਪਰ ਨਾਗ ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣਾਉਣਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਦੇਸੀ फोक ਹੈ, ਰਾ. ਕੋਈ ਕੀਲ ਸਪੇਰਾ ਲੈ ਜੂਗਾ ਨੀ, ਨਾਗ ਸਾਂਭ ਲੈ ਜ਼ੁਲਫਾਂ ਦੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਜਾਨ, तेरी जान नू कजिया पै जूगा नी नाग सांभ लै जुल्फां दे कोई कील सपेरा लै जूगा नी नाग सांभ लै जुल्फां दे नी नाग सांभ लै जुल्फां दे
बिल्कुल रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं जब एकदम देसी पंजाबी फोक सुनते हैं. जब भी मैंने जिनसे भी बात की है उन्होंने यही बताया कि जब फोक गाते हैं तो उसका एक अलग ही
हाँ वो इसका फ्लेवर ऐसा होता है ना. You have to sing it like kind of high note pitch. And even with this song, Nag is a friend of mine from America. He's a tabla player. He did actually my shows back in the days. He had that song. See what I mean by God's plan? That's what I mean. I never met the writer, but this guy had it in his diary, and I was there for like 2 months, and I came back to England, and I got a call from Haq Se, the guy who did our shows. He goes, Jazzy, गाना तेरे लिए या मैंने याद ही नहीं रहा कहता यार आप बिजी रहे हैं तेरे लिए बने आपको सुनाता सी. Soon as he like gave me the words, कोई कील सपेरा ले जो, because you don't hear those words every day. You know, it's not a everyday vocabulary. It's like desi folk, and I'm like, okay, send it to me. So I even never met the guy who wrote it until the song came out. Can you imagine that? And this guy like apparently wrote it like 15 years before I recorded, so it was meant to be for me. You know, he could have just gave it to anybody, or somebody could have picked it up. And look at the song, man. So that's why I strongly believe in God's plan, man.
You know, before the new Jine Mera Dil Lutia that you are enjoying from Jawani Janeman, the voice of Jazzy B that we loved was Aaj Singh Garjega from Kesari.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a roaring lion.
Yeah, thanks to Akshay ji once again. He's always, that's the one thing I love about Akshay Kumar. He's so good with his work. You know, obviously, fitness is I'm a fan of.
It's
you know,
something that we get inspired.
Yeah, inspired. You know what I mean? And it's on top of that how his love is for Punjabi. You know,
roots.
Yeah, I remember even for one of the Rambo movies, he called me. He called me himself, and he wanted to use the song, but it didn't work out because the length or whatever. But even for the Sing Garjega, when I got a call, I'm like, yeah, man, of course I'll sing it. You know, be proud to be a part of that thing. So respect to whoever is always not forgetting their roots. You know that's what it is. You know, some people do. You know, they're like, nah, chodo yaar Punjab ka kya. Nah, I love that. I love that about Akshay Bhaji.
Wow, Aaj Singh Garjega. We would request Jazzy B to have that for us.
Pag rang kesari te gale vich gani. ਬਾਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੜਾਏ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ ਚੌੜੀ ਛਾਤੀ ਡੁੱਲ ਡੁੱਲ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਏ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਚੌੜੀ ਛਾਤੀ ਡੁੱਲ ਡੁੱਲ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਏ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਇੱਕ ਇੱਕ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਵਾਲਾ ਕੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਾਰੀ ਬੈਰੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅੱਜ ਗਰਜੇਗਾ ਚੱਕ ਲੈ ਹੁਣ ਹਥਿਆਰ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਸਿੰਘ ਗਰਜੇਗਾ ਚੱਕ ਲੈ ਹੁਣ ਹਥਿਆਰ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਸਿੰਘ ਗਰਜੇਗਾ.
Supaji, like, you know, you have won so many awards for so many songs. Like, you know, what is it that now you are looking ahead? Like, what are the things that we can expect from you in future? Fans can look forward to.
I just want to thank to all my fans around the world for supporting me, giving me so much love. That's the real awards, you know, when people come up to you and give you respect and love, you know, for that many years. I think that's the biggest award I can ever get, you know. But in the future, there's lots coming from 2020. There's lots, you know. Obviously started with Jawani Janeman, Dil Lutia, Gallan Kardi. Lot of collaboration. I got a collaboration with Bohemia. Because he got fans like, you know, Qatar fans, like hardcore fans. They always said, you got to do something. So break it up for you guys. Not one, we got 2 songs coming with Bohemia, me and him. Garnojla, the Harj Nagra. All Eyes on Me is the next track with Roach Killer. True Roots production. We shot a video. It's already done. It's just ready to go.
Wow.
There's lots. Obviously, there's a lot of Bollywood stuff coming as well. 2020, I'm going to be busy.
Oh
I'm
my
going to
God.
be busy. So
We would love to.
look out. I'll try my best to give you guys the best music I can.
Amazing, Jazzy B. It has been just so lovely. It has been like a personal dream come true. Just listening to you, and you have been so inspiring. This episode is going to be a special one.
Yeah, thank you so much, and I love your tattoo of Eko Ankar.
Yes. I'm a Punjabi dil se.
I just want to say she is Gujarati. That's what it means. It doesn't matter what you are, it's what you believe in. Our Gurvani, Guru Granth Sahib always taught one thing: God is one. Eko Ankar. Rab ek hai. That's what it means. So God bless. I heard podcast is doing really well. Number one, keep it up. To keep up to good work is the most important thing now. See, number one, being number one is good. To stay there is the thing. So keep working hard, and every time I can do anything for you guys, I'm there. So humble request to all my fans around the world. Make sure you guys check it out online. Yeah, number one. Peace.